Good is get your it's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the Kawhi Leonard as well as Endgame Anthony Davis coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is how I don't believe this Endgame Kawhi is gonna be the best Kawhi that comes out tomorrow. We'll expand on that in this video. And we'll also talk about Anthony Davis, power forward, center guard. Now, again, before we dive into it, if you are new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 100,000 subscribers. So here's the deal. If you held the bag on Invincible Kawhi or Invincible Anthony Davis, I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you is I'm sorry. Because, look, Endgame Kawhi and Endgame Anthony Davis is coming to my team tomorrow. Now, here's the thing. With these drops, last Tuesday, let's just go to last Tuesday's drop. Here's what we see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tacos, as well as 6 different J.R. Smiths. So both AD and Kawhi are going to get at least 5 cards. And most of these cards are dark matters or cards that basically have enough Hall of Fame badges themselves. Now, I'm going to talk first a little bit about Kawhi Leonard. We know what releases 2K gives endgame players, okay? We know it's either jump shot 3 or set shot 25 for the most part. I don't care who you are. This release is better for a shooting guard small forward than jump shot set shot 25. I don't care. I'll stick to it. Whatever Kawhi's jump shot is just Zeus in my team. I don't know why it is so good, but it is. Ray Base with 102 on very quick. I literally just got fried on stream by Kawhi Leonard this morning. Dudes were greening 17%, 25%. It doesn't matter. And the crazy part is I do the same thing with Kawhi Leonard against people. Now, the part I love about this is that Invincible Kawhi as well as some budget Kawhis are going to be really cheap, and they're going to be some of the best budget cards in the entire game. Am I gassing it saying Kawhi's base is better than set shot 25? Probably. I probably am gassing it, but I'm serious. I might rather have 102 upper on Ray Allen with, on very quick than anything else. We'll say Kawhi needs some new dribble sig, so hopefully that's what changes more than anything. Now, again, for me, I hope they give endgame Kawhi, Ray Allen base with 102 on very quick, and just update the dribble sigs. That's what I pray they do. I've had enough of set shot 25, man. I've had enough of jump shot 3. Let good releases stay good releases. That's my opinion on things. There's no reason Kawhi Leonard sees a change of release. We'll probably see a point guard Kawhi Leonard tomorrow. There's no reason to run him at point guard, but we probably will see one tomorrow. And if that's the case, I mean, that's fine. It's just not really anything I think anybody needs to look into. What is my thoughts on Anthony Davis? That's the next question. Well, here's what I'm going to start with. If we do see a small forward, invincible type of Anthony Davis, he might be one of the best small forwards in the entire game. And I'm saying that because we don't have a lot of tall power or small forwards that can do a lot of things. We know we're getting an endgame power forward center. I'd be very surprised to see an Anthony Davis not basically an invincible at that small forward position. And I think if you make an Anthony Davis the small forward position that looks similar to this, you're looking at least a top 10 small forward in my team. And that's Anthony Davis I'd probably be most inclined to pick up. Now, obviously, the problem with Anthony Davis is we've got set shot 25 Shaq, Dirk, we've got Wilt with Luka, we've got Taco and Yao at power forward. It's just going to be hard to find a spot for Anthony Davis to fit in. Now, with that being said, he is going to move better than those guys. He's only 6'10", so that's going to help him out, a little bit when it comes to that. But I just have a hard time at that power forward position seeing Anthony Davis play and really excel at that next level. So that's just kind of a brief thought process with Anthony Davis. I feel like with Anthony Davis and Kawhi, they're two decently hyped up players, but they're what's to be expected with the Tuesday drop. Now, I'm way more hyped about Kawhi Leonard, and I could talk for days about this. I mean, the cheapest Kawhi, we'll probably get a Kawhi that looks a little bit better than this, probably with the Ray base on very quick with these things. I mean, he's going to be 10,000 MT, right? And that's exciting. the fact that we're going to be able to get basically this card for 50,000 MT max is so exciting for other no money spent players. And I'm telling you guys, Kawhi Leonard is one of the few players in my team that I'll say I pray does not get a change of release. There's no reason to change Kawhi's release. Kawhi's release is the easiest to green in nearly the entire game. I'm more consistent greening with Kawhi Leonard than anybody else in my team. I know it might not be as quick as Set Shot 25, but I'm telling you, his Ray Allen base with 102 on very quick is what makes this card so good. He also does have his own defensive stance, which is just absolutely incredible. I'm just going to be really intrigued to see if they change the end game's release, because I personally pray they don't. And if they do, I'll be a little bit let down. I'm telling you guys, if they change his release, I'm not using the endgame Kawhi. I'm sticking to the invincible Kawhi. There's no reason at all for them to change Kawhi's release. There's not. Because this release is, in my opinion, cheesier, and you can green so many lightlies with it. In my opinion, it's basically the same as this card, right? Because eventually we're going to get a Michael Jordan, and I pray they don't change his release. There's no reason to change these already incredible releases in my team. If somebody has the MJ base, the Luka base, the Kawhi base, why in the world will we want a change of those releases when they're already top 3 or so releases in my team? It just doesn't make sense to me. So, again, guys, we'll probably see a My Team anniversary Kawhi with like 35 Hall of Famers who, I mean, even with that, that's the only Kawhi you're going to need. Then we're going to see some with like 50 or 60 Hall of Famers probably going for like 50,000 MT. And same thing for Anthony Davis. Now, for Anthony Davis, what you want to just look at is which ones can play small forward, because that's the sweet spot for Anthony Davis. That's his best position on the court. And so that's going to be the one you're wanting to probably look at and pick up for your squad. Now, if we get a point guard Anthony Davis, he could also be a little bit cheesy. I think he could be, you know, somewhat useful if we did get a point guard AD. That's something to look at as well. I guess for me, I'm not that excited about endgame AD. If he was able to play the small forward position, I would be super excited, because I would be talking about him as a top 2 small forward in the entire game. But the problem is the power forward position, we got Shaq, we got Dirk, we got Ralph. I mean, we got so many other power forwards that I am extremely high on, and it's just going to be tough for me to get to Anthony Davis. What do I think of the content drop tomorrow? Well, I don't care. I'm pretty excited about it. That's what I will say. James says the only end game card that will feel different for real because his defense animations are still just different. The only end game card that will feel different because his defense animations still just different. My thing with that is, Jacob, if you like Kawhi's defensive animations, why are we not running this Kawhi? I mean, I just don't get it. What do you want out of his end game? Better dribble sigs? Okay, I get that. But don't touch the release. If he gets better dribble sigs and they don't touch the release, I will be happy with that. I do not want, I'm telling you guys, I really do not, and I repeat, I do not want Kawhi Leonard's release to be changed. I don't. That's as simple as I can put it. If they change his release, I am going to be absolutely super frustrated tomorrow. I don't know down below in the comments, who are you guys most excited about, Kawhi Leonard or Anthony Davis? Let me know down below in the comments, guys. For me, it's definitely Kawhi Leonard for the No Money Spent squad for very cheap tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.